Hello everyone, this is a lecture of Easy Chemistry 101. Easy Chemistry 101. From today, we are going to study chemistry. Well, especially general chemistry. General chemistry. It includes many topics of chemistries. Okay. So let me introduce to chemistry. First, today, an introduction of to chemistry. What is chemistry? Introduction to chemistry. Okay. I'd like to explain difficult chemistry by easy way, through easy way. Okay. So follow me. So what's the nature of the chemistry? The nature of chemistry. What do you think? What do you think about chemistry? So let's let me give you a definition of chemistry. 1. Chemistry is the science. Okay, it is a science dealing with the composition of matter and the change in composition that matter undergoes. Very simple. Very simple. Chemistry is, wait a second, I can change the color. Chemistry is dealing with composition of matter and the change in composition that matter undergoes. So composition, change. Okay? And second, chemistry is concerned with what? Energy. This is very important. Concerned with energy and energy change of matter. Very simple. So remember these two definition, okay, about chemistry. Easy. If you, I don't like to memorize something to students, but you have to memorize these two. Okay, if you memorize and understand these two definition, that's it. This is everything about chemistry. Chemistry is the science dealing with the composition of matter and the change in composition that matter undergoes. Okay, then what change? The second definition is chemistry is concerned with energy. Okay, without energy we cannot do anything. Energy and energy change of matter energy change, energy change, energy change of matter. Okay, so it's easy, very easy and clear, very easy and clear. Okay, so when you memorize these two definitions, you have to do something. Okay, you have to show some activity. What? Thinking. Think like, thinking like a chemist. Chemist. Okay, think like a chemist. How do we do that? How do we do that? Thinking like a chemist. If it's a cup of water, this is a cup, and there is water. Then you can imagine inside a drop of water, you can find molecules and dissolve the substances and algae. Oops, algae cells. Okay. Well, actually, the water must be transparent. You cannot see any molecules or ions. But as a chemist, you can imagine there is water. Water and some algae. And blah, blah, blah. Okay, thinking like a chemist. And now we are going to talk about what is scientific approach to problem solving. Okay. A scientific approach to problem solving. I know, you have a talent. You have a talent to solve many problems, but it should be done by scientific way. So what should we do? First, define the problem. Okay? And second, what? Propose possible solution. Okay? And third, what? Decide, this is important, decide which way to proceed or solve the problem. So remember scientific approach to problem solving, and you can use this method to your life. Okay, you can use this at school. Okay, and also what in your life you can use this scientific way to problem solving. First, define the problem. What's your problem? Are you hungry? Yes, we are hungry. And then what? Propose possible solutions. Science refers to this as making an hypothesis. Okay, proposer, possible solutions, propose. Science refers to this as make a hypothesis. Okay, and then decide which way to proceed or solve the problem. Scientist perform an experiment. At this stage, scientists perform an experiment. Okay, let's say. Then what is scientific method? What is scientific method? Scientific method. What is scientific method? Okay, you are a scientist. First what? Collect the facts or data. Second, what? Formulate a hypothesis. And third, what? Plan and do additional experiments to test the hypothesis. Okay, 4, modify the hypothesis as necessary. Okay, scientific method. The scientific method, first, collect the facts or data. 2, the data relevant to the problem. Okay, done with the carefully designed observation. Very important. Observation and experimentation. You have to do these 2 things. First, observation and experimentation. Okay? And then formulate a hypothesis that accounts for the data and that can be tested further. Formulate hypothesis. This hypothesis accounts for the data and it can be tested further. And plan and do additional experiments and test the hypothesis. Okay. Modify if you are not satisfied with this, then you have to modify the hypothesis as necessary. Okay, and repeat again and again. Repeat. Okay.